Zirconius, back at it again with another tip. This one relates back to that 5 minutes a day, alright? So I thought about what I was talking about, right? And I realized that I missed something very important. And that is quality over quantity. Quality over quantity is of utmost importance when practicing or studying. Spending 5 minutes a day playing two notes that you already know, or just messing around if for in piano, for example, or in an instrument, for example, just playing a couple notes and just riffing some stuff, just not really like practicing is not the same as spending 5 minutes working on your form, or on the example of a guitar or a ukulele, working on bar chords where you have to put your whole finger on the fret, and like it takes time to actually get it down. You have to like literally build up calluses in your fingers to actually be good at these chords. It takes a little bit of pain, it takes a little bit of dedication, and most importantly, it takes that quality, it takes that mentality of like, I'm spending these 5 minutes actually working hard at it. Now, 5 minutes is a great start, and it's once you get that daily routine, it's awesome. Once you start, when you're doing the 5 minutes a day every day, great. Now you can take it to the next level. 10 minutes a day, 15 minutes a day, if you can. If you have time, if say it's a weekend, it's just an available day, you could hang out with your friends, go out, indulge, have some fun, go to a movie, consume, or you have the option to spend some extra time on that skill and perfect something a little bit more. There's something that you couldn't do in 5 minutes, something that takes 10 minutes, 20 minutes, something that takes an hour, perhaps, when you have the time. And that's the thing, is just knowing how to manage your time, and being able to manage your time. I guess it's hmm, hmm. It's very important. It's very important to not only use repetition in studying and practicing, but to also use just dedication and focus. Um, One way to really work on this, and this is something that again just started a few days ago, getting into it, is meditation. Spending a little bit of time, 5 minutes a day, perhaps, just clearing your mind of anything else. Because and here I'm gonna explain why meditation is so useful. All right. Because if you're like me, you will start to work on something. You'll start to study something, or read something, or play something, or just do something, and another thought will pop in your head. Oh man, that was an interesting thing that happened yesterday. Or, oh man, I wonder what this would happen with this random other thing that doesn't have to do with what I'm doing right now. And before you know it, you follow this train of thoughts and you're off topic, and the 5 minutes have gone by and you didn't actually focus and do what you should have done in those 5 minutes. So if you're going to spend just 5 minutes doing something, I would start with meditating. Honestly, I think that's a great place to start. 5 minutes of meditation a day, just clearing your head and getting into a routine of understanding that thoughts and different, like, thoughts come and go. So when a thought comes in your head, you have two options. You can think on that thought. You can, elaborate on that thought, go down the rabbit hole, or you can let it pass. Now, you don't need to get mad when that thought shows up. You don't need to be bothered by that thought. Just accept that it entered into your mind and just let it fade away. Just like a passing train or a passing car. Comes by, goes, and then it's gone. Or you could, like a dog, chase that car and end up lost. I've been working on some stuff lately. This right here is a tracker. I'm gonna change this. I want to work on like some streaks, but currently on a 2-day streak of doing all of the activities that I have set out to do. That's cleaning, ukulele, piano, studying. Studying being in Russian and dream psychology. So those two topics. Those are the two topics I've chosen to study at the moment. Meditation and exercise. I have managed to get at least 5 minutes of all of these activities in daily. Some days I'm able to get more in. Some days I'm able to get less in. But I'm able to do it all every day, despite working full time from 10:45 to 7:15. So just right in the middle of the day, I'm able to get some in the morning. Right now it's 9 o'clock. I head to work in about an hour, and I'm about to play some piano. I just finished meditating. It's easy as that, guys. You just got to separate your time up, right? You gotta manage it correctly. And that's something that everybody says. That's something that's so known. It's like, duh, Zuko, duh. You just saying things that everybody knows. But it's important to know it subjectively. It's not something. This is something that can't just be objectively taught. You have to teach yourself these things. You have to build up a level of self-dedication. You have to have your own subjective meaning and reason. Why are you doing these things? Why am I doing these things? Because I genuinely enjoy playing instruments. I genuinely enjoy learning about dreams and understanding and interpreting my own dreams and others' dreams. I love to learn a foreign language, and speaking Russian just has this call to me that I very much enjoy. Exercising, I feel, is important to stay on top of my body, stay healthy, stay focused and fit. I feel more energized throughout the day, despite being more sore, despite having a little bit more pain in my body from the exercise. At the end of the day, I definitely think it's worth it. Meditation to clear my mind, because I feel it's so nice to actually go through a 20-minute meditation exercise and get up afterwards and just feel like I did something good for my brain. Yeah, and cleaning. That's an important one, like having a clean workspace. Now, I don't think my room is like necessarily super clean. It's a little cluttered over here. I got to work on that a little bit, but it's not. I'm not stressing over it. I just work on a little bit every day. That's how I do it. That's how you do it. So yeah, quality, quality over quantity, and repetition, daily repetition. That's what I got so far. We'll continue as we go. But yeah. Oh yeah.